Hello, I just want to make this video to basically to tell you I'm just lucky to be alive, man. Uh several times there's been several times I'd smoked crack cocaine, and well, that's only several times. You could do that all the time if you wanted to, but I survived the crack cocaine, and the reason I think I'm just lucky to be alive, well, since I survived those drugs, but I mean, I was also addicted to cough syrup for many years. But I'm just stating, I'm lucky to be alive because, a lot of people I know died, and, I'm just not. Some people who I was close to, a lot of people I know died, and, as far as I know, and, but it's also, I'm in, a position that I sort of realized that I can't trust the soul. I mean, after what I've been through and after what I know and what I know, like or maybe not even what I've been through, what I'm going through, what I'm still going through, but what I know and the things I know, I just don't. I sort of feel like I can't trust the soul because it's also just I have such a bad history with people because I feel like people, they're not trustworthy. It's very rare, but it's even if it's someone, even if it was someone who I was close to, I would still state I can't trust this person because I can't trust the soul. This implies I can't even trust myself. So I'm like, if I can't even trust myself, why would I trust someone else? Uh, and maybe you would understand that you can't trust his soul if you've seen all the real shit, all the real shit that goes on in the world. Uh, Maybe not even I don't know, just if you know about all the real shit, if you know about if a lot of people died, a lot of people I know died. That's kind of why I can't trust his soul, because a lot of people I know died, especially the one woman who I did make a video about, and I tattooed her name on my hand. Um, so I think the woman died. So a lot of people I know died, and that's why I can't trust his soul. And a long time. The reason I quit. The reason I've only done crack several times, crack cocaine. But the reason I quit crack cocaine is because a long time ago, some people took advantage of me, and maybe I didn't really know what I was doing, but people kind of took advantage of me, and I lost $80 for a 20 piece. So it was it felt like I only got a 20 piece out of it, and I spent $80, and I was just like, fuck this, I don't want to do this anymore. And I thought, am I doing something wrong by giving it up, by not pursuing it? And I thought I was not doing something wrong. Um, I figured I was not doing something wrong. And another thing I want to talk about is violence, because if you have face tattoos, um, you don't need to be on drugs. But I'm not on drugs. I've been sober for quite a long time. I've been sober for quite a long time, but it's just sometimes people, I can tell they want to get violent with you. The signals that they're sending and shit. But it's nobody's ever actually gotten violent with me. They just kind of signal that they want to get violent, and I thought, do I have the propensity for violence? Because these people want to get violent. Is it possible that I could get violent? Is something I had thought about. And like I said, the title of this video is "I'm Just Lucky to Be Alive." But do I have the propensity to get violent? And I suppose yes, I do. I think I could get violent if I had to, or if I wanted to. I don't know why, but I think I could. But I mean, I just kind of like, since I can't trust a soul, I don't really like, I never threaten anyone. I never threaten to get violent or anything. I don't threaten people. And I think it's kind of stupid if someone threatens you with violence and they don't do anything about it. That's kind of like stupid. But like, why are you going to threaten it if you're not going to do anything? But I don't know. It's just like if I walk alone at night, like I don't know. Walk alone at night. People might want to get violent. I don't know. But regarding the substances, I just decided to stop. And I have my own reasons to stop that I probably won't talk about publicly, but I did decide to stop because like this. Well, the thing with the crack happened a long time ago, but the cough syrup was really what I was addicted to, was cough syrup, and I abused that for many years. And I quit that. It was very difficult to quit, but I did quit. But yeah, I'm just lucky to be alive because like I think about these people who I know who have died. And I'm just lucky to be alive. Again, I want to state that like I gotta focus on my own survival, because I sort of have nobody in this world. I sort of have like nobody in this world. I gotta focus on my own survival. I can't trust the soul. I just can't. I can't trust the soul. Not if those people who I know died. I can't trust the soul. But it's like, not even my own. I can't trust my own soul, man. I can't even trust my own soul. I can't trust the soul. I'm just like, I was gonna say something I forgot, but yeah, just like I gotta make certain of my own survival, because that's really what's going on. I gotta survive, but it's also important to like. To recognize that like you can't really control what other people do and shit. I mean, like I can't really control what people do. I can't control what people think. Well, thinking is also something that you're doing, and I can't control what you're doing, man. So it's something that's something I think about, but it's like I gotta focus on my own survival. I don't have and if I'm not involved with this, just like smoking crack on the streets or something, it's not something I do. I was addicted to cough syrup. That was really my poison. I had done the crack several times, but the cough syrup was really my poison. It was really what I was addicted to. And yeah, that's just like. Also, I might get a haircut because my hair is way too freaking long, and I don't really want to look like Jesus Christ with long hair. I might just cut it like short, like a comb over, but like split it down the middle. So it'd be like a comb over, but I would split it down the middle, I guess. Something like that. Because that's what I do already. I split it down the middle, but then it kind of shifts around. And like I said on my last video, I'm detransitioning. So I'm detransitioning. So I'm no longer a transgender woman. I'm a man. So I decided I want to be a man. Yes, I decided I want to be a man. So that's what I've decided. And I decided to go by the name of Luke. I thought Luke was a good name. Luke. Because I said on my last video, on the video that I announced that I was going to detransition, that I was going by Lucy, but I don't want to go by that name. I want to go by Luke. So I decided I'll go by Luke. That's what I've decided. So call me Luke. All right. Yeah, but I mean, I also just like some of the things that I know, I don't think I can really talk about on YouTube, because like it's not like inappropriate, I guess, but it's like, oh fuck, it's like, oh fuck, you know. Um, so yeah, so yeah, some of the things I know, I guess I don't talk about. If I did talk about them, I'm worried people would call me crazy. If I did talk about like the things that I know, that people wouldn't trust it. But like, what's something that sounds crazy that I think about? Well, something that sounds crazy is that I think that I'm a dragon. So I think that I'm like a dragon, sort of. Technically, you mean like a space alien, but it's like the perception is like that of a dragon. So it's like that of a dragon, I suppose. I call it the Ender Dragon because it's like the void. Sort of like Minecraft, the Ender Dragon, you know. So that's like, that's something that sounds crazy. And if I talk about things like that, people are gonna call me crazy. So I don't talk about it. But that's what I think about or that's how I perceive the world. I don't know. But yeah.